Good morning, guys and girls. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. I'm sitting here at Starbucks sipping on my fresh brew black coffee. Delicious stuff. So today I've decided I'm going to take you through a full day of eating. Going to show you everything that I eat from start to finish. Every single calorie that enters my mouth hole will be on camera for you guys today. It's kind of a balanced day. Some days I eat really clean, healthy foods all day. Some days are not so healthy foods. Today is a good example because it's kind of a bit of both. I planned my food for the day is going to be half clean, half kind of dirty foods. So I'm going to show you that you can eat like this, still hit your macros, not go too crazy high with your sugars, and still be in great shape and make gains. So yeah, sit down, grab yourself a nice cup of coffee. It's about 11:45 right now. Haven't had a single calorie, so I'm going to finish this, then go get my breakfast. See you there. Alright, so we're back at the house. Still got my coffee going on. Ooh, a bubble. Anyways, it's breakfast time. I'm absolutely starving. It's like 12:30 or something. Definitely time to get some calories inside my face. So, we're going to start off today with pancakes. Let's do it. So you want to take your scales, take your measuring pot, put it on there, turn the scales on. Now we should have a nice 0 there before we start adding the pancake mix in. So it says one pancake is about 20 grams, so we're going to go for 100 grams, that's 5 pancakes. Let's make that 6 pancakes then in that case. There we go, 120, perfect, bang on, 6 pancakes. Let's go. Alright, so I've mixed up the pancake mix. I do recommend, guys, whenever you're trying to track your macros, if you're trying to lose weight or gain weight or whatever it is, get yourself a pair of weighing scales. Weighing your food is going to make such a big difference. Even if you just do it for the first, week or two, it just gives you an idea of how much you're consuming. Because if you've never weighed your food, you don't really know how much, say you're having oats in the morning, you don't know how much 50 grams of oats looks like in comparison to 100 grams of oats. You literally, if you've never done it, you'll have like no idea. So I definitely recommend weighing your food. The more accurate you are with your food measurements, of course, the more accurate your results are going to be. So that's my tip. I always weigh my food as much as possible, basically, except for weekends. I'm a little bit more relaxed with my eating on the weekends. But throughout Monday to Friday, always going to be weighing my food. So we've mixed this up, just used water, haven't used any milk or anything, no need for the extra calories there. And we're going to hop over to this pan here, which I have greased with coconut oil, as you can see. Now, what this little noodly brush does is it means I don't have to put too much oil in. A lot of people, they'll just pour straight from the bottle into there, and what you'll notice is there'll be puddles, like a big puddle of oil there. That's so much excess fat. I mean, oil is just pretty much pure fat. That's so much extra fat that you don't need. Fat has more than twice as many calories as protein and carbohydrates. So you really don't need all of that extra fat and those extra calories. So what we do is you dunk the brush in the oil, spread it around so you have a nice even coating. It's not going to stick to the pan, but that way you haven't got like pools of extra oil and fat there. So that's my special Pete tip for the day. Let's get cooking some pancakes. So a little pro tip, when you're cooking pancakes, you basically want to wait until you see those little bubbles popping up. See them bubbles? That's what you want. And once you have loads of bubbles covering the entire pancake, that's when you flip it over. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Look at that beautiful pancake. Okay, so that was meal number 1, breakfast, finally, at like 1 p.m. So that was pancakes. So I came to about 700 calories, and it was mostly from carbs. I like to get a big chunk of my carbs done at the start of the day with my first meal, like breakfast and lunch kind of time. And that's simply because I need my carbs for my energy, for my workout later on today, and just for the day in general. When it comes to the evening, I do still eat carbs. I'm not worried about cutting carbs, you know, having like no carbs for dinner or anything like that. That's not something I do. I'm not fussy about when I have my carbs. But as I said, I do have a slight preference to have more of my carbs earlier in the day just to energize me. So I had about 150 grams of carbohydrates in that breakfast, 700 odd calories. Everything else was just protein and fat, so very low protein, very low fat, but that will come later on in the day. So now I'm just going to get some work done, no more eating for now, and then lunchtime. See you at lunch. Bye. Alright, so it is about 2:30 in the evening, afternoon, and I'm going to go fill up some water because my bottle of water is pretty much empty, and it's very important to stay hydrated. Obviously, water doesn't have any calories. Drink loads of it, especially if you're living in a hot country like me, and you know, you're working out a lot, you're sweating, you're drinking loads of protein, you're eating loads of protein, you're drinking loads of coffee. You need a lot of water to help your body digest and just deal with all of that stuff. Stay hydrated, keep you looking, feeling, performing great. So I'm going to go fill up this water and maybe even have some omega-3 fish oil, because I don't eat seafood, I don't eat fish, I just don't like the taste of seafood, and therefore I have to take omega-3 fish oils as a supplement it just helps your body because I'm not getting it from fish. Yeah.
Thumbs up for Dave in today. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me eat the last bit right up close for you before I see you later, dude.
Alright, so I just finished watching Max Tuning's full day of eating video. In my full day of eating video, so full day of eating videoception there, I'm still drinking my Starbucks coffee from like 4 hours ago, just about finishing it now. Don't judge me, 4-hour-old coffee is still good coffee, damn it. So I have to go to the gym in about an hour or so, so I'm just gonna go shower, have some lunch, and then get my ass to the gym. Let's go. What are you doing, Starbucks lady? What are you doing? Okay, so I'm showered, I'm ready for the gym, but I've only got about 10 minutes or so before I need to leave. So I've got 10 minutes to cook and eat my lunch. Okay, so I'm gonna have nice quick boiled legs, 4 of them, in the water for 5 minutes if you want them soft boiled like me, because I'm a real softie. Meanwhile, we've got some toasting to do. Damn it. Pro tip, it helps if you plug the toaster in before you try to use it. I know, a lot of people forget that. That's what I'm here for. Let's try that again. Okay, we are late as usual, so I'm gonna pack this up and eat this at the gym. Okay, I've peeled my eggs, now it's time for a little, damn it, a little sprinkling of, I can't fit my hands at the bottom. Okay, sprinkling of salt. And pepper. That's a lot of pepper. Okay, so now that I've packed my little lunchbox, got my little lunchbox ready to go. In the bag, got a protein shake as well for after the workout. In the bag. Let's go! Alright, so literally just straight out of the gym, just finished back and very quick bit of biceps. So I'm an idiot, I forgot my wallet today, so I need to be buying some food, but I kindly borrowed some money off of my mother, because she's a sweetheart. And now I'm gonna go get my dinner, which is gonna be chicken and rice. I know, surprise, surprise, anyone that knows me or follows my Instagram story knows that chicken rice all day, every day, baby. So this is basically my dinner all day. Not all day, dinner every day. Pretty much for that chicken, about just over a cup of rice. Like, I always put it down as like 1.3 cups of rice, and about a chicken breast there. Every day. So I found this great new health food place in Malaysia. The logo is just a big M, must stand for Malaysia or something. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I heard it's really like healthy food. Yeah, really good stuff. I'm bullshitting, guys. I got a McDonald's burger, okay? I needed the calories. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, guys and girls, it is 9 p.m. now. I'm tired and very full. Time for me to have a shower. But before I do that, I have to explain myself. So basically, I just ate my usual chicken rice, as you saw, and also the addition of a McDonald's burger. Now, the reason I had that burger is simply because I checked my macros towards the end of the day. I wasn't as prepared as I would have liked to be. I was low on calories, and I needed basically extra fat, carbs, and protein, all of it. And you know, when you're in a position where you have basically, it's like the end of the day, don't really have any more time, there's nothing at the house to cook, sometimes you've got to grab an emergency burger, you know? So yeah, I did that. So it's not an everyday thing, just to be clear. I don't have fast food every day. I don't recommend anyone else eating fast food every day. However, once every now and again is perfectly fine. So actually, to be honest, I have fast food probably about once, maybe twice a week, depending on how well organized I am. So like today, if I wasn't to have that burger, I basically would have been under on my calories for the day. And I always will prefer to hit my calorie goal, hit my macros, even if that does mean having a burger from McDonald's. So yeah, I've had my 3 meals today. I still have a big ass protein shake to make and a bowl of cereal. So I'm gonna go shower and then I'll meet you back in the kitchen for that exciting stuff. So, see you in a bit. Okay, guys and girls, the time is 10 o'clock and it is shake time. Oh. Okay, the time is 10 to 10. I lied. But it's still shake time. So the base of any shake, we've got to start with some milk. I normally like to use low-fat milk. I don't like to drink all my fat, but this is all we have today, which is not low-fat. I actually don't know how much fat is in this. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, so we've got, what's that? About 3.8 grams of fat per 100 mils. Okay, so we're going to pour in 300 mils. If you're interested to know how I measure 300 mils on a weighing scale, well, 300 milliliters weighs 320 grams. So now you know. So we're using MyProtein's Impact Whey. We've got cookies and cream flavor here. I've got a big ass bag, which I'm getting through at the moment. Now, interesting fact. 1 scoop is 1 serving, which is 25 grams. 25 gram serving has 20 grams of protein in it. However, if you look here, that's a fairly level scoop, I'd say. Look at the weight of 1 scoop. Yep. So 1 scoop is actually more than 1 25 gram serving. So if you weren't really sure and you weren't weighing your stuff up, then you wouldn't know that, would you? So that's literally, what, like 7 grams more than a serving. So we're going to do 2 exact servings, which makes 50 grams. So this is why it's important to weigh your stuff up, guys. You never know. You never know unless you weigh it. So, what have we got there? 49, 52, 50. Okay, that'll do 52 grams. The rest of that goes back in there. time to spice this shake up a bit. I'm just gonna reset the scales quickly, just turn it off, back on again, and now we're gonna put in 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Well, 1 tablespoon is 16 grams, so 2, we need 32 grams. I'm gonna guess this is about 21 grams. That's my guess. Oh god, this is, oh, I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess, guys. It's stuck to my fingers. Second thought, I'm gonna put the camera down while I do this. Okay, so finally got it off the spoon and my finger, and that came to 22 grams, so not too bad. So I need another 10 grams of peanut butter in there to make 2 tablespoons. Now it's time to blend this bitch up. I lied, now it's time to throw a banana in the mix. This banana bunch had a spider's nest in it when I first found it. I hate spiders. I picked a banana off and a long bit of web just came off of it, and then spiders crawled out. I screamed like a girl, I ran away, someone else dealt with the problem, and now I just get to enjoy the bananas. Blend, blend, the time has come. I've blended it, but I forgot I need to put another scoop of protein in, so there we go. And to finish off this full day of eating video, we have honey stars to go in this bowl. We're gonna measure out 50 grams exactly, because we don't mess around here. It's gonna be a long way. What the hell, man? Okay, there we go. So 50 exact gramicles of these 50 grams of these honey stars. I'm gonna pour in about 100 mils of milk in there. And the reason I'm having these honey stars is not because it's healthy, but because I need some extra carbs for tonight. And why not sit in bed with a protein shake and a bowl of cereal to end the day. I know what a lot of you are thinking. It's going to be super high in sugar, blah, 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 blah. Actually, it's not too bad. And checking my sugar stats for the day, I'm still well within my limit of how much sugar I should be having. So this really isn't a problem. But what about eating carbs before bed? You know, it's something that some people, I would recommend for some people to, have dinner with low or no carbohydrates. However, for me, and to be honest, for most people, what's most important is your daily numbers. So your daily total of your macros, so your daily total of carbs, fats, protein, and your total calories. That is what's going to have the biggest impact. The time that you eat your foods will have a very minor impact relative to your entire day's worth of just eating everything. So I'm rambling on a little bit. Don't stress yourself too much. Just eat your damn macros. Hit your macros. Be happy. Okay, so this is it. You're staring at my final calories for the day. So we've got 50 grams of honey stars, 100 mils of milk, and a protein shake, 3 scoops of Focus, goddammit. 3 scoops of protein, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 300 mils of milk, and a banana. So yeah, that will bring my total calories to the end of the day to about 3,000 calories. In fact, I will put up my macros and calories up on the screen for you to see right now. So there you have it, everyone, a full day of eating video with Pete. I might call it that, actually, Eat with Pete. Okay, full Eat with Pete video, full day of eating, flexible dieting, which is basically what I follow like 99% of the time. If you don't know what that means, flexible dieting is pretty much what I've done, what I've demonstrated today, where you basically, I eat 80% clean foods, about 80% healthy. However, most importantly, and this is what I keep telling people, most importantly, to affect your weight gain or weight loss is your total amount of calories that you ingest versus the amount of calories that your body is burning. Calories is just energy. If you weren't aware of that, calories is literally energy. So if your body is using more energy, you're burning more calories. And if you're burning more calories than you eat or ingest in a day, then you're going to lose weight. However, if it's the other way around, if you're eating or ingesting more calories than your body is burning in a day, you're going to put on weight. It's literally as simple as that. Stop making it so complicated, guys. It's really easy. Of course, a carbohydrate is not necessarily the same as another carbohydrate. You have sugars, you have fiber, and you have complex carbohydrates. So they do all make a difference. However, like I just previously said, the number one thing is your total calories in versus your calories out. So anyway, that is that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I might do another one in the distant future sometime, but that's it for now. I'm gonna go drink my shake, eat my cereal, be happy, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a like. You know, I always appreciate that. This channel's all about workouts, recipes, fun vlogs, all that good stuff, all informative, all good fun. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. Appreciate all of you guys watching. Hope you learned something. Any questions, leave them in the comments below and I will gladly answer them. Other than that, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook for some extra bonus material, and I will see you in the next video. Laters.